Please note, this program is intended for mature listening audiences. It may contain strong language, adult themes, and violence. Therefore, it may not be appropriate for everyone. Listener discretion is advised.
Yo, Gabriel, where the fuck is Jim at?
He's dead.
Dead? What do you mean he's dead? What the hell happened?
Some fucking prick, some prick hit him. We need to go back and get his body.
Fuck, man. God fucking damn. Alright, fuck. What are we gonna do about this?
Well, first we're gonna get his body. I want my brother buried. The whole fucking thing happened right there off of, old Robert E. Lee Drive. I gotta put up in a ditch so where no one can take any of his shit. But, send 2 guys down there to get it. I don't care, just make sure they take care of him and bring him back here.
Alright. Hey, Thomas, come here. I need you and your brother to go down to, where was that? You said down at the...
It's old Robert E. Lee.
Old Robert E. Lee. We got an issue. We need you to go pick up Jim. He's dead. He's down in the ditch down there.
Watershed Z Productions proudly presents Break Channel 13 Season 1. This is Jack. Episode 4. Let's play hide and seek.
No, there's a fucking Jeep down there, and I was out scavenging with him, and I found this fucking Jeep, and getting ready to look into it, and some fucking dude comes down the road in a pickup, and I just went ahead and popped shots at him. The guy fucking sped around, hit Jim, and fucking killed him. I went after the guy. Of course, I'm on the bike. I mean, what the fuck am I gonna do? So I go after him. He runs my bike off the road as well. The whole side of this thing's fucked up. And, he got away. But there's bullet holes in his shit. I got back to where the Jeep was. The Jeep was gone. His truck was there. Clearly he was with somebody. Or he met up with somebody, rather. And, the truck is all fucked up. I popped the radiator. I hit the fucking window. Everything's fucked in the truck. They have a CB radio. Now get this. They're fucking talking on Channel 13. Some bitch named Jack. The guy who hit my brother and killed him, his name's fucking Miller. We got this dude Max that they've been talking to. It seems to be they're all coordinating with one another in our AO.
Alright, so they're using CBs. We got a couple of CBs sitting in the back here. Why don't we try and triangulate them? That's
exactly what I was thinking. Now, when I saw these fuckers, it looked like they probably ditched out towards courthouse, heading towards the town. Maybe in Fredericksburg. I don't know.
Alright, hold on one second. I got a map in my pocket. Alright, so it went down, you said, down at the old Robert E. Lee courthouse, right?
Yeah.
Alright. And you said you chased them back up towards courthouse, back towards town.
Yeah.
Alright. So we're going to try and triangulate them. We need to get someone in the area where you last saw them. So that would be, what, around over here by Smith Station?
I last saw them at that fucking spot right there. I mean, they took off. He went back that direction, back on Robert E. Lee, but the only way he could have gone out, I think at that point, would have been courthouse. I tried following him down courthouse, but by the time I even got on the courthouse, they were so far at a distance, and the bike started sputtering, and I couldn't fucking catch up to them, so I got back here before I ran out of fuel.
Alright. So we'll definitely get some guys set up down there at Smith Station and courthouse.
Yeah.
And so we think they went back into town. Alright. We'll get this shit figured out. We're not going to let fucking Jim die in vain. This is fucking bullshit.
This is bullshit. I think what we ought to do is, what do you think? Put someone on a, where do you think we should put the triangle at here? I'm thinking down by somewhere in Massaponax.
Ponix. What about behind Spotsy Regional?
Perfect.
All
You
right.
know what? We need more meds down there anyway. We'll have a whole party go down that way. I want, then I guess maybe, let's see, where else can we go here?
Well, if they're heading back into town, what about closer to downtown?
Yeah, let's put them close to Lafayette, that battlefield.
Yeah. All right, yeah, I love that.
Stick them on that
Plenty
battlefield.
of trees out there. We can hide them out in the hole down there.
Keep them laying low, and then we need one more person somewhere a little closer, maybe near Levels, maybe near Salem Church. No. Fuck it. Let's put the other person down where it originally happened.
Down where it happened. So you want to go? You want 4 stations set up?
Do we have another one already? Am I missing it? Because I thought we only had the one over here at Ponix, and then over here in Lafayette.
I thought we wanted to put a guy down here at Smith Station.
Yeah. Smith Station, perfect.
All right, awesome,
we'll do that.
Awesome. All right. I'll get the guys getting going with that. What about you? Said you might have shot one of them.
Yeah, he might be fucking wounded. I mean, I shot the shit out of the truck. That's for damn sure. They didn't sound bad on the radio. I heard these fuckers talking on Channel 13. Like I said, one of them's name's Jack. I think she's the one that picked him up. The guy who killed him's Miller, and then there's Max. These fuckers, I want them dead. Not only did they kill Jim, but Flynn, they're not fucking paying taxes. They're not paying our fucking taxes for our territory. That's a big fucking no-no. They're not living here scot-free. I don't give a fuck if they're out of our territory. I don't give a fuck if they're in Fredericksburg. I want them dead. I want a kill squad to find these motherfuckers and keep Miller alive. Keep him alive for me, because I'm gonna fucking skin him alive.
All right, I'll go ahead and go get with Jimmy. We'll get a search party going. We'll get him out there tracking, and we'll get some people set up. We'll get the triangulation set up. Make sure we get all the CBs we need. Make sure they're up and running. What about that old Hilux we got? We got that 50 mounted up on it now. You want that thing out patrolling as well?
Outstanding. Let's keep it in reserve until we can get a good set location for these fuckers. We can ambush them with it and just rain down hell on them. How much ammo do we have for it? A couple ammo cans? Or
we got about 500 rounds for it.
500 rounds of 50. Sounds fucking good. All right. Then we'll go ahead and send out the teams. Do we have anyone who does experience in tracking?
Yeah, old man Jimmy.
Okay.
So I said I'll get with him.
Gotcha.
We'll get this shit getting going.
What I want is for these guys who are in the triangulation squad, I want them to maintain radio silence on 13. Don't fucking say shit on it. Use channel 4 so that way we can communicate back and forth without these fuckers hearing it.
You got it, boss.
All right. And Flynn, if you see these fuckers, you save Miller for me. Do whatever you want with the rest. I don't care if you fucking kill him. I don't care if you rape him. I don't fucking care. You save Miller for me.
Roger, boss.
All right.
Hey man, we're here.
Hey, this is pretty nice. How'd you come across this place?
It used to belong to a friend of mine. They were on dialysis and, well...
Oh, I guess they didn't last very long, huh?
Yeah, no, but could have been worse. They were on their way out anyway. So you ready for dinner?
Heck yeah, starving. You know, getting killed, or almost killed, twice in one day really does work up an appetite.
You know, if you'd worked in the inner city like I did, it'd be a cake day for you.
What the fuck? Are you actually cooking in the engine of this thing?
Yes, indeed I am. I've been cooking all the way here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. No, trust me on this one. The engine is good and hot.
Good and hot. What about, like, fumes?
That's why the can is closed.
Okay, alright. Well, you know, like I said, I'm hungry. I'll eat just about anything.
Cool. Hey, I got a little setup for a fire over here. Let's just go over here.
Okay.
You want to grab some of those logs over there?
Sure thing. Got him. So I got the logs, and we're walking to a fire, but you haven't said anything about the vodka.
Oh, pardon me. Hold on. Let me walk back to the Jeep and get that. I almost forgot. Whew.
That's what I'm talking about.
Here you go.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that is good stuff.
It is. It is.
I really needed that.
Just don't ask me where I got it.
Oh God.
No.
No,
Yeah,
I
just
get-
finding things. But hey, you saw me crack it open. We're good.
Yeah, alright, I'll just leave it at that, I guess.
Ain't nothing like some Stolies.
Could I have a couple more of those?
Oh, absolutely. Here, man. I just need one. Take the bottle.
You should have said that.
Your funeral, man. Here, try some of these potatoes.
Not bad.
Not bad for engine cooking, huh?
Yeah, who'd have thought?
Mm-hmm.
Who'd have thought an old coffee can could be such a good oven?
Oh, absolutely. I tell you what. Mama taught me how to cook. Daddy taught me how to kill.
But who taught you how to cook on an engine?
Dad.
No.
Alright, so Mom taught me how to make it taste good, though.
No, she did a good job.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think I've eaten anything this fresh in, well, at least a month or so.
Doubt you ate anything this fresh in a long time, man. I killed this thing yesterday.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got the rest of it out at my homestead. Smoking right now. It's a whole different world we live in, huh?
Yeah, that's for sure. You know, such a simple life I used to lead.
What'd you do?
Well, before all this, I was actually working a full-time job at a pretty normal place. You know, I was working at a retailer, and but I was going to school because I was trying to get my teaching certificate. I always wanted to teach like middle school or high school kids, just because they always seem to be the ones that get the short end of the stick. So.
Because they're evil.
Well, that's probably true. Yeah. Actually, I didn't have any kids of my own. My wife and I were never able to do that. So, it's just kind of always been my way of, I think, helping.
Yeah.
So
what store did you work at, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, it's funny because even at this point in my life, being 40 years old, it's still embarrassing to say that I was working at Walmart.
Oh, not bad. You know what? That's not bad. Do you have any keys left?
Yeah, don't worry. I've already checked out the Walmart, and most of the good stuff is gone. I mean, we could always go back and find, little items of clothing here and there and things we could probably work with. But most of the food is either all bad or all gone. And
well, I don't think I need a tank top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess they still have all the Christmas stuff up from when everything happened, huh?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we could go back there and take a look to see what's left, but
yeah.
It's a nice house. We could decorate it up a little bit.
Oh no, we need to keep it down because this way it goes unnoticed.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Just once you see the homestead, this won't seem that impressive. This is just a place to hide. So, where's your wife, if you don't mind?
That's a touchy subject, to be honest.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. You don't. I mean,
it's okay. I know you don't know. I mean, she didn't make it.
oh,
She was actually working at the hospital when things went bad, and
got real crazy there, didn't it?
yeah, she's trying hard to help everybody like she normally did. But the ER's got overrun, of course, and you get a lot of people in a small space like that is sick and hurting and hungry.
Yeah. And nobody understood they were running off the generators.
Yep. So that didn't last very long, and then the more people got angry and the more people got frustrated,
I'm sorry, dude.
just bad things started happening. So
Were you there? Were you?
no, I was back then. We were still in our house,
Still thinking
We
the
didn't-
power was coming back.
Yeah, we didn't think it was going to be like this. I tried to tell her, come home and stay home, but she was always very committed to her job.
I was committed to my job once. I understand that.
Yeah.
She sounds like she's a pretty awesome person.
Yeah, she is pretty awesome. I mean, she was pretty awesome.
So, Miller, you believe in ghosts?
I don't know. I mean, I know I believe that there's something.
Well,
I believe in God. I believe in heaven. So I don't know where she is, but I know she's somewhere.
well, with those type of beliefs, hopefully she's, hanging out, carrying a harp, wearing some wings, kicking back on a cloud.
Yeah,
But
that'd be great.
I just have to wonder sometimes because, I don't know if you've ever noticed little flashes, I guess, of memory where you see people or hear people and it seems like they're there, but they're not. I always wondered if there's a ghost.
Yeah, I think maybe we should talk about something else.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry. Let's bring it way down. So, I've got a bunch of stuff growing out at the other place.
Sounds good.
I've got chickens, man. I found 6 chickens at somebody else's farm that, they weren't there.
Wow.
They lay eggs, man. They've already started. They're giving me about 1 a week.
1 a week.
Mm-hmm.
You think we could get to where they're doing 2 a week? 'Cause,
There's 2 of us now.
there's 2 of us now, so.
Yeah. So, are you good with hanging with me? You don't know anything about me, really.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be honest, I don't really have anywhere else to go at this point. And you definitely seem like you know what you're doing out here. So, if I can be of any help, I don't want to weigh you down or anything, but if I can help, I will help. And especially with these guys that are,
Yeah. I guess I can't let you go now, man, because, if you want to, you want to. If you want to go your own way, we'll get your car. When we get back to the homestead, you can go through my armory. I got quite a bit of stuff. I was quite the looter to begin with. I'm not proud to say, but you do what you have to do.
Yeah. It's funny, my wife working at a hospital and me wanting to be a teacher, we never really messed with guns very much. And I was lucky enough to find a couple at my neighbor's house when he left. He bolted. It was so funny. He left as soon as shit went south. He just took off. So,
Yeah.
but of course now that gun I left in the truck. So don't have that anymore either.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna up the ante for you, buddy. And if you don't know something, I teach you how to take care of the guns, how to shoot the guns. That's my in-laws were survivalists, and my dad was a hunter, and so yeah, I got all that stuff under my little belt. Grew up pretty much off the grid till I went to school, till I went to high school. And then I went to college. Then I went to work, like the rest of us.
It's funny. Back in the day, I used to hate working. I'd do anything to have a job, just a regular old 9 to 5 again.
Yeah.
Guess those days are gone for now, at least.
For now. I hate to break it to you, buddy. They're not coming back.
Subscribe now so you never miss a minute of our growing pains. You can help support Break Channel 13 by becoming a member at patreon.com/break13, sharing us with your friends, and leaving us a review on iTunes. We truly appreciate all of our listeners and any support they can give. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/breakchannel13 and visit us online at watershedz.com for updates, games, and new shows. We'll be back next week, and thanks for listening.